great, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you're new here, I'm Ellie, and this is the perfect way to get clear and glowy skin. I'm having a tiny bit of a breakout, but it's so minute that literally I have one pimple here and one here, and they are tiny. So I think my skincare routine works in that respect. My skin used to be a lot worse than it is, so I feel like you can take this as a pretty good sort of guide. Obviously everybody's skin is different, this might not work for you. I have pretty normal to dry skin, I would say. The only thing I really struggle with is tightness across my cheeks, like here, if I don't moisturize. That's basically it. I only really get hormonal breakouts, which I think are inevitable. And like blackheads sort of on my chin a little bit and on my nose, but like they're not really that bad. My skin is pretty good at the moment, and I'm pretty sure, I'm like 90% sure that that is from my skincare routine more than growing up. Just be mindful, not everything works for everyone. You've got to really play around with different things. I've gone through so many different skincare products, especially being the 16-year-old that I am, so bear that in mind. Okay, I've managed to get you guys at a different angle. It works slightly better and is a bit more easy for me, so that's great. Firstly, I'm going to show you my morning skincare routine, but I'm not going to do it because it's currently 10 to 9 in the evening. It's very similar. I use less stuff in the morning. It's more gentle, I would say, sort of waking my skin up. In the morning, I would normally use this Carbon Theory soap. I have not been using it for long. I think it's like 10 quid or something. I really don't know though, because my mum got it for me, and it's supposed to help with blackheads. It's very mildly exfoliating. It has got charcoal in it. I find it really soothing. It's not too exfoliating. It sort of polishes your skin a little bit. It makes it feel a bit smoother. So I've been really liking that, even though I've only been using it for maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I have already found that it's helped with my blackheads, on my nose especially. And then there's only one other step to my morning routine, which is why I'm not showing you it, which is this simple SPF moisturizer. It's age resisting, but that's because that's the only one they had. It's a bit tricky at the moment to find stuff. My normal moisturizer, which is this one, which is simple, kind of skin hydrating light moisturizer, which is 12-hour moisturizer, so you do have to reapply it in the evening because this one is running out. So I would use that in the morning with Sultan moisturizer, which is SPF 30 and 5-star UVA. So this is basically those two products combined, so it's a lot easier. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. If I can show you, it has like little bobbly bits in it. If that'll focus. I don't know how well you can see that, but it is like sort of, it's got like grittiness in it. I really don't know what it is, but it sort of blends away to nothing, so I'm fine with that. It does feel a bit weird at first, but it's not like scratchy. Now that that is out the way, I can whip my hair up and show you my nighttime routine, because that is way more interesting. Okay, my night routine starts off with this guy. This is a little flannel. I have no idea where I got it. I think it's off Boots. It's by a company called My Mood. It's like a microfiber cloth, I think. And if I'm wearing makeup, which I'm actually not today, probably should have to show you guys this, then you wet it under warm water and you just sort of like rub it. It does tug a little bit, so I wouldn't recommend this if you have really sensitive skin, but I don't use it on my eye area. I just do the parameters of my face and like my cheeks, my nose. I don't do my lips with it, and I don't do my eyes. I found that it works really well though, so I would recommend it, but only if your skin isn't super sensitive. So after that, I take Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. The green one is combination sensitive skin, which doesn't really apply to me, but my skin was more combination not that long ago. With this, I take one of these thin reusable cotton pads. They're from Holland Barret. My mum bought these for me for Christmas, thinking they were the ones I'd already bought, which are double-sided and they're like thick so that you can use them twice. And I just wet this whole thing and sort of squidge it to make sure it's really covered. And then, you know, I just hold it on like my eyelashes to get rid of mascara, and then it wipes away and it like dissolves your makeup. That is a really gentle way of getting rid of all your eye makeup, and lip makeup, so I would 10 out of 10 recommend them. And those cotton pads are reusable. You stick them in like a regular clothes wash, like a 30-minute, however many degrees it is, and they, you know, clean. They do get a bit stained. This is completely clean, I can guarantee it, but it's a bit stained. And if you put them on a hot wash, like a 90-degree wash, 90-minute wash, with anything that is red, like my dad did, they will be pink. But you can tell here they do stain, so bear that in mind. They are clean for definite, but they don't look it, but I can guarantee they are. The next thing that I do is I use my CeraVe face wash. So I just wet my face, I do a full pump, and then I just spread it around. I mainly concentrate this on my T-zone more than anything, so I don't really like rub it that much on my cheeks. So the next thing I do is I take this Clinique anti-blemish solution. This is a chemical exfoliant. Considering that it's not super cheap and it's kind of pricey, I would maybe see if they have a sample size. I don't know if they do, but if you really want to try it out, I would probably go for that first, because it's a big bottle and it lasts like maybe 3 months. And you shake it up, and then I take this on one of the thick cotton pads, and you have to tip it really quickly because otherwise it fully soaks them. And then I start on my chin, and then I go to my nose and I drag it down and go down my cheeks like this. It does make you a teeny bit red. And then I do my forehead, and I make sure to really get into my hairline, because that's generally where I got a lot of acne, just because it's harder to clean. Speaking of exfoliants, this is a really good option. This is Raw Inventions Waterless Complexion Savior. I just tried this out maybe a week ago. I got it for Christmas, but it's waterless, so you open the little thing, put some in your hand, combine it with water, and then it makes a sort of paste, and that's the exfoliant. It is really gentle. I think it's really nice. You can also use it as a face mask and leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes, I think, so it's really good. If I have a breakout, which I am at the moment, a little tiny bit, I will use this ACNECIDE gel. It's benzoyl peroxide. It's basically the strongest stuff you can get for acne. That's like not just over the counter, and it's not like prescribed medication. And then I just sort of dot it where I need it. Then, while this is all sinking in, I will brush my teeth. The final step of my skincare routine is this Body Shop Vitamin E Overnight Serum in Oil. It's a little dropper. I think I'm running out. It's hard to see how much you got left. And then I do about 4 or 5 drops on my hand. And I spread that about in my hands, and I sort of press it in. You're meant to be very, very gentle with your skin. Then I make sure to take care of my cuticles. So I really put on a Body Shop hand cream. This is Juicy Pear one. I got it in a set for Christmas. It smells so good. Or Kath Kidston cuticle cream. I've used this less, I would say, because it's more liquidy. So I'm just going to put this on now. Hand cream. I am hypermobile, so I put my hand cream on in a really weird way to stop my palms getting sticky. I literally, okay, my fingers bend back like that, sorry if that triggers you. So I just do this. The final thing I do, I normally do this by my bed because it is very, very sticky, I'm going to be honest, is I put some sweet almond oil. This is again from Holland Barret. It's just like massage oil, but it's really good for your cuticles, super, super moisturizing, and it is meant to grow your nails. And I can verify this from personal experience. When I use this, my nails grow a lot faster. That concludes my skincare routine. If there's anything else you guys would particularly like to see, let me know in the comments down below. If you like this, obviously like and subscribe and comment anything you want. I'm starting to lose my voice. So yeah, I will see you in 3 or 4 days. Bye.